It's one of the slowest moving disasters with the potential to cause lakes and bayous to overflow their banks into subdivisions and commercial properties. But both federal and local agencies are working around the clock to prevent homes and businesses from being overtaken. They are relying on compressed particles of rocks and minerals. From the war front to the home front, sand has always been used as our first line of defense. Often used in military tactics overseas, sand along with Hesco baskets will be used to fight the impending floodwaters in our communities. These particular baskets were never deployed overseas. Many of them are new. Others were used to mitigate the BP oil spill. Hesco basket is often interchangeable with the term Hesco bastion, named after the British entrepreneur and inventor Jimmy Heselden. They were designed in the late 1980s for erosion and flood control. In the early 90s, the military began using them in ballistic protection. The baskets have now come full circle, and Lower St. Martin crews are employing the TR-30. Machinery, part of an integrated system to fill 4 miles of baskets with sand.
The most important factor is continuous fill, a continuous line of material, because a flood wall is only as good as its weakest point. And so the goal here is to create an unbroken continuous barrier. Hesco bastions excel at that because where they pin together, they form an absolutely continuous unit. There are no joints in the units when they've been pinned.
Ackley says the TR-30 takes a matter of 30 seconds to fill each container. The goal is to block water from spilling onto Highway 70. Passing motorists, some of whom are residents, say they are pleased with the flood protection.
I think these sandbags that they're putting right here, I think is going to be a really big help. Unfortunately, I think that we won't get as much water as they think we're going to get, but I think as much work as they're doing around here, I think it's going to hold up. I think everything is going to be okay.
Reporting from Highway 70 in Lower St. Martin Parish, I'm Danica Foley, KWBJ News.